On Wednesday, the Hawaii County Council voted in support of state funding for the proposed Kona Judiciary building through the state legislature. The local lawmakers said the effort at the state legislature to secure the remaining balance of $55 million to complete the project is sorely needed.
I think most of you know how the people at the Judiciary in Kona are operating out of really substandard conditions. I know Miss Willie whispered to me several weeks ago, about the design. I think that's something, she had some concerns about the design when she went to one of the informational meetings that they had. But I think those things can be worked out. But the main thing is to get the funding so that these guys can move ahead, And I know it's odd for a person from, East Hawaii to introduce something like this. But, several years ago, we got our judiciary building constructed over there, and it's greatly impacted, both the profession as well as the services to the people. So I'm hoping that this can go through.
I think it is unfortunate that it's such a generic-looking building, and when we're spending this amount of money, and I know they've said that, well, that's because it would cost money to have it have a little individuality or something, like a splint paddle or something in the. But obviously, I support it. So,
having worked there, it's been a long time. 2003, last time I believe I was at the Judiciary, and that was as an adult corrections officer. I'm not sure if you folks are aware of the small incident that just occurred not too long ago in the cell block area down in Kona. And not only that, but just knowing what the staff had endured all this time working there. Hats off to Judge Ibarra, Judge Francis Florendo, and just going through that. But it's nice to see that they might get a nice new venue.
The cell blocks where, it's like overcrowded, there's not enough lighting, and, he was like just shocked. And so he will be pushing from his side to make sure that the funding is there. And just to let everyone know is that they did have $35 million that was appropriated before. And so they need this 55 to complete the construction. And if they don't get it, then the 35 million might be in jeopardy because of the time lapse. So we need to really push the legislature to get that support. Thanks.
It doesn't matter whether you're east side or west side for bringing this forward. I think it's, you understand the need for the entire community. So that's why I really appreciate this resolution. We're in dire need for this